for some supersonic speed!
Jeez, man. I cannot believe this is finally happening. Finally going back to the classic.
Mario's the superstar!
Yeah, we are superstars.
We are at the big 100 this time, even though we have a huge company.
Please, stop screaming,
Well,
Toad.
thanks for dragging us along, Hedgehog.
Not
You're
here today.
lazy.
What in the world is going on up there? I want that shouting stop this instant. Understand?
Yes!
Time to stop.
Nosy? Yeah, I'm so sure.
Dinosaur.
George loves dinosaurs.
Knuckles, Yoshi, and our dinosaurs.
Sonic, now you're in quick step mode. Maybe they knew something about their power that we don't.
Your SpongeBob, no one didn't say anything
funny. It's not funny.
There is our first door. No dough Knuckles.
You know what they say. The more the merrier.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm taking you to live on a farm.
Checkpoint number one.
What is with the rooster noise?
Could have wondered less.
It's even more incredible than legend describes.
I'm confused.
Escape checkpoint 1 zone to have now changed color.
Then this is the second degree of awareness. Spirit.
Did you not see the ghost? It was up there.
I was going to King foot him, but the coward sneaked away. Voila!
I know. I'll build you a new room. And I'll help. Ooh, this is easy.
Time for a knuckle sandwich.
That needs to be temptations that hard. Ambitions to be great father. Mine, mine, mine!
Well, I like that.
Hammer Bro is taunting. Hammer Bro likes to taunt. Checkmate.
Less talk, more action.
I think almost most of us are going to be talking plays.
And again, we don't want to get lost and Daddy Pig getting grumpy. We will not get lost, and I will not get grumpy.
This way to the very most amazing thing of all.
Ooh, not bad. That'll do.
Hearing today, Rimadonna. Oh my gosh, is Rima really gonna be here? I love her show, Trudy the Mortal Slayer. It's the smash hit of the Netherworld Network. Last year it was Dawson Crow. Go figure.
Which ladies, can we not get distracted? We really need to lock in since we all been waiting for this time.
Whatever this is about, it sure sounds important.
What the dog doing?
Wario was that, you rock?
Amy.
So I never heard you laugh like that.
Well, what did you expect from me, Whisper? I'm a Wario. I'm gonna win. Take that, losers.
What do you mean by losers? You're supposed to be helping us.
Tangle, I think you're forgetting that Wario Waluigi are evil versions of Mario Luigi.
So then why are they invited every single Mario Party? Not to mention when you guys went on vacation, not only we invited them, but also Abu, also Dabu.
Well, if that's how it works, then I guess we should invite Surge Kid to the next Sonic Shuffle.
Ain't no way you were reaching out to me to that Mario Party ripoff. And besides, he's probably not coming back.
When if you have something like that again, you should have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Cream, Shadow, Rouge, Silver, Princess, Chama, Victor,
Seemed like a huge roster if you ask me.
I honestly don't know who should be the host. Mostly a mock-out. Night and Dawn or Jewel.
I feel like you should be the host.
Wait, for real? You want me to?
And maybe have Belle be the shuffler too.
Well, I guess I can always make the items. We can go against tinkering.
This time it'll work for sure.
There we go, checkpoint 3. This is also easy.
Vroom, vroom. Zoomy, vroom, vroom.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Sure?
As sure of the kingdom of Sure-a-Lot.
You know that thing.
Then we should be thankful for getting out of the mud.
But aren't you always saying we should try new things?
Yes, but many of the mods were very chaotic and random.
Not to mention the different rules, too.
So too bad.
Considering the fact in the no mod, when you crash you lose 35 balls and there are 15 checkpoints.
And villains skipped the time order.
Don't try to pass the moving laser. I don't want to risk crashing.
We have no plans to try that.
Unless it's worth a shot.
No.
George really wants a no-hit run.
Are they just choosing not to fix it?
It honestly looks like it to me.
right, baby.
We really have to beat this today.
That's exactly what our mission is.
Waluigi time.
You get Wario.
Smash them all!
What if we hit negative balls, leading them being bad?
Likesy balls.
No, if any more go away, they may be gone forever. If that happens, they'll be extinct.
We can't run into too many mistakes.
I appreciate the advice.
Waluigi.
It was so scary, but I tried to be really brave.
Anyone whom confused, if I'm being honest.
That's another way to put it. Maybe that lake is giving you special insight? Hello!
I don't think it's that, Amy. I am getting ready to be attacking.
But you're still a little muffin.
There is checkpoint 5.
This is where the metal part starts now.
Keep on the lookout.
I thought the metal starts from the last checkpoint we were in.
Well, it's just the swinging hammers, isn't it? It still does count as being made of metal.
Yeah, no, duh. They're just big cylinders.
It's only possible for a laser to break them.
Well, you know what that means. Lasers can destroy Eggman's robots and Metal Mario.
And that's why I make sure my robots don't go through too much laser danger.
This is nothing! I am the mightiest in the universe!
I can't remember if lasers can destroy Mechitu, but carbon dioxide is pretty powerful.
I love the whole world, Bob.
There's a whole lot of world for us to love, Gwen.
Nothing wrong with that. There's a first time for everything.
Okay, enough of this chit-chat. Let's hit the court and play some croquet. I can't wait to beat you.
Iris sure knows how to have fun.
No time for crackers. We have to get to the list mug.
We got it! Checkpoint 6!
Come on now, no time to rest.
I sure hope this is right.
It better be right.
It's no good. It's nonsense.
Oh dear. Daddy Pig doesn't like the fact Checkpoint 6 Zone 2 doesn't have a door considering it has to complete different phases.
Checkpoint 7 time. This is super simple.
And this is the shortest checkpoint as well besides checkpoint 0.
And it's 7 too. Like Mario Kart 7!
Bruh.
And now checkpoint 8.
Oh yes, and just like Mario Kart 8!
Silence! It's starting to get annoying, Mario. Oh.
I'm gonna win!
What?
Oh, hold the phone!
This is ridiculous. Door.
Great! I knew I came to the right place. Here's the deal. I'm the star.
Well, all right then. You know it.
I can't count the times I've asked for my own personal iceberg or a French fry robot every now and then.
Nothing beats that for thrills and chills.
Too bad you couldn't do both.
Let go. You change your help too.
If we can just clog up that hole. Ditch, you have something round?
Maybe a ball.
Even though we have over 500 balls, but Great Mob is we are really destroying them with a spinning metal disc. 9, 9, 10, 11 are the longest here.
Oh, it's getting a bit too snicked.
But that's not all.
Yeah, except he caught my nest.
Cody!
Oh, it needs a little bit of tidying up, but it's pretty good.
I don't know. Everyone should try it. Whee!
Let's just focus on that one guy.
For God's sake, Muffy, we can't worry about that now. We must win.
Time we found out who's the strongest in the universe.
I am the ultimate overlord, Metal Sonic. I am the real Sonic.
There, you see? All you had to do was stay still. Hey, get away! Scram! Get it off me! Oh, get off me, you little pest! It's not funny.
It is a bit funny.
It looks very funny, Daddy.
I suppose it is a bit funny.
Good. We are at checkpoint 11.
We are almost there now. Give it all you got.
Careful, Froggy.
See? Nothing to it. Piece of cake.
You didn't think it was gonna be that simple, did you?
We've got to get even closer. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Okie dokie.
Is there something out there?
And finally, time for checkpoint infinity.
Did you just started the chicken? Need a lesson, loser?
Well, it's the only way to get 1,234 balls. Possibilities of getting to the third loop.
Try getting many frenzy herbs as possible. I'm already having a lot of fun with this.
That's good to hear.
gotta win.
Now you have the ultimate power.
You sure that's possible? Yeah, I thought Shadow does.
Well, he's the ultimate light phone for a reason.
Exactly, thank you, SpongeBob.
Mario Party! Let's a party!
Oh yeah! Luigi!
Wario time!
Watch out for me!
Let's hope the strategy of collecting many frenzy orbs will work.
Now this strat has to work for sure. We just gotta believe it.
Oh, yeah! It definitely will be fun, I tell you.
Yep, very fun.
Yeah, baby. This why the endless stage is the best part in this.
I seriously want to grab those crystals.
I know, right? It's a shame we have to destroy them just to gain more marbles.
It's time we finally settled this food! I mean, feud? Yeah, that.
It's okay, you guys. We are in the second loop.
Yes, we are going to this. We are coming for you, Infinite.
He is just weak as ever.
At least he really wants a challenge.
gonna get away with this?
Well, that was our first crash.
It was going to happen eventually.
Whoa. Never mind. We are going to go again.
just keep constantly crashing. We really have to watch our aims.
That's right! Yeah!
I mean, considering that Sonic Racing Cross World is now here, we have to be ready.
This will do nicely. No shame in losing to me, Silver. It's all about having fun. It's always about trying your best.
Everything about it is amazing.
Honestly, the Wisdom Booster is pretty sick.
It looks just like your Wispon Whisper.
That's so fabulous!
I've never seen that before! Bob!
What?
I've never seen that before!
Amazing.
This needs to stop now.
This loop has to be done soon.
Yes, we've been in here for quite a while.
Ooh. How about I'll give you a truck full of chocolate floats. Come on, please. I just want to rule the world.
We are now at the final loop. I can feel the super victory. We are almost behind your tail infinite.
I'm gonna get you.
This is it, everyone. We are going one more time.
Okie dokie. Let's go.
This better work. It would be more easier if the traps weren't all over the place going fast and less crystals.
Oh, yeah!
All of this suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Ah, come on! Are you sweating?
If you ask me, Waluigi, this seems to be harder than it looks. But the challenge is still worth it.
have to be getting close.
Oh yeah, the one-up mushroom saved us.
Yay, the one-up mushroom.
Oh no! Somebody cheated. Only cheaters mess up.
I can't do this alone, even though I am strong. Need something more than me, someone to push me to victory. Let's see what we can do together, me and you. Can't be afraid to try. Kiss your kiss goodbye, no looking back. You and I were on the attack, full speed ahead, running to the sun. Such a different feeling. Both of us.
Fine.
Put that at the bottom.
Fine. I must win at all costs.
Oh my god, monster heaven sequel. Everyone take cover and prepare for the huge explosion.
It's actually... Oh no! Yikes!
Everybody okay?
Worse than Fenty.
I'm not weak. I am not weak.
This ledge is impossible. There is no way all of you knew all that we're getting out of everything just to go after me.
Okie dokie. I'm ready.
Okay. Wahoo!
Wario time. Hey-ya!
Got it!
Yeah!
Hey! Yeah! Hello! Okay.
That's better.
All thanks to the Super Mario Kart Television headquarters and the restoration along with former member and enemies. We got through the whole world of Smash Hit.
Hold on, you guys. Apparently there is more of those guys. Desenlap has to know them for sure. But where did they even came from?
They all probably came to congratulate all of us. But maybe we'll figure out soon enough.
Mr. Mario, the best!
Guess that's about it.
And now the show is over now.